Hello everyone, let's start some battles for Great League Remix. Today I'm going to play for this cup again with Giratina on the lead, with Ninetales Alola with Powder Snow in the back and Toxapex. Let's see if this team is good enough to bring me the legend rank. So this is a Cresselia lead. I guess I can ask for better, but you have to watch out because that Moonblast hurts a lot. So let's see. Going for the Shadow Ball. Goes for the shield. And I'm going to shield this Moonblast. If this guy decides to bait for some reason, it will be quite nasty, but still okay. Now I'm going for the Hominous, and this guy, I guess, did a catch on Mandibus. Nice, okay. So now I'm going to do the same thing to him, retributing the catch with my Toxapex. And you're asking probably why I did Toxapex instead of the Ninetales. Because most of these guys are weak against Ninetales, Powder Snow in the back, and I know Toxapex can beat the Mandibulus as well with the Sludge Wave and Brines, like you're going to see. And now this guy had time to bring the switch again, and it's Carbink. It's even better for me this guy decided to bring Carbink here, because if I knew this guy had Carbink in the back, I never would bring Toxapex against the Mandibus. I can say I got some luck here, and this guy just brought the Carbink, and I have to get rid from this thing. So it's down, and let's see, probably Mandibus again. But it's Cresselia, okay. It's the Moonblast. So goodbye Giratina, you have done the job here. And now I gotta bring Ninetales. Okay. So I gotta be fast and I have to watch out because this guy can switch at any time. So let's to shield the first one. And let's see how much damage Moonblast can do on the Ninetales. So almost half. And I don't have a good IV Ninetales, so you can say that Ninetales can tank 2 Moonblast safely if you have a good one. And now it's the Mandibus again. And this guy decides to throw energy on the Toxapex, even better for me. So now I can farm all the way. But that guy was ton of energy in the Mandibus. I'm going to farm all the way, I don't care. And now I'm going to dump this Powder Snow on Cresselia, and this is going to be a good game. So it's down. I guess this guy didn't play well in this final form of the final phase of the battle, because I guess he could farm the Toxapex because I didn't have too much energy. But even better for me, if you a little mistake on these ranks, hellos you pay, because players are too good. And in this case it worked for me because this guy, in my opinion, make that mistake. So let's move for the next one. Shadow Escadrille lead. Never saw this before. I guess Giratina is nice, but I have to watch out because I'm assuming Drill Run does quite a damage on Giratina. This guy brings his own Giratina. So I decided to save energy to throw on that Escadrille later because my team is weak against that thing, and I need to bring Ninetales here. And I farm as much as I could before this guy reached the Shadow Ball. So I have double Weather Ball now. This guy, let's let it go. I am shields down, so I have to pray Ninetales can do something here. It's a Jellicent in the back. So the things are not looking that great, but the Dazzling Gleam does quite amount of damage there. And now I did the catch here on this possible Shadow Ball. Okay, yeah, it was really the Shadow Ball. And that guy saved the Shadow Ball as well, and now brings the Escadrille. This Escadrille has no energy, so kinda nice at that point. And this guy probably will farm as much as he can before throws the Drill Run, because I know he has another one loaded. And here I bring Giratina. I'm not sure if Giratina can survive this, but I guess we will survive better than Ninetales. So I'm going for the Ominous Wind. And this guy decides to let it go. Okay, good game. I was really confused here. I guess I thought this guy would try to shield that thing, but it's okay, it worked for me. But I guess that guy had the Shadow Ball on the Jellicent and could try to save the Escadrille or try a catch or something else, but no, tries to let it go. Fine by me. So let's move for the next one. It was a difficult battle, but I guess something weird happened there. So this is a Mantine lead. It's a okay lead, you can say it. You have to watch out because Mantine knows the high beam. It reached at the same time as Giratina reached the Shadow Ball, which is 7 fast moves. And I'm going to shield. And it was really the high beam. And I have to throw this ominous wind before Mantine reach another ice beam to pressure at least a shield, because I can farm. And I'm going to double shield Giratina because it could be an important Pokemon to deal with the Pokemons in the back. And now it's a Ferrothorn. I have to do some damage here, and I will try to catch a Power Whip on my Toxapex. It didn't work, but okay. I saved Giratina for something else later. Giratina is a really important Pokemon for me in this team, so I have to preserve HP from Giratina. And Toxapex is a huge tank, it can tank Power Whips all the day. This guy needed the Thunder to get rid from my Toxapex. And now it's a Annihilape. That's why I saved Giratina. That thing is so annoying, but this team does really well against the Annihilape, and my Toxapex survived that Night Slash and can throw this brine, important brine in my opinion. And here I bring Giratina because I want this guy to throw energy on my Giratina, because I want to have a clean path on my Ninetales, and I know Shadow Ball won't be enough from any range because my Ninetales is healthy, and Shadow Ball can KO. You'll do a considerable amount of damage, but you can survive it and then throw another Power Snow. So good game. So 0 at this point. From my current elo, I need a 5-0. Let's see if it's possible. Giratina is doing miracles for me. I climb but around under 20 points more or less with this team, so I can say this team is really working for me. The worst thing you can get with this team is a high type on the lead, like a Dewgong or Frostlass. These two Pokemons are annoying, but I'm not seeing these two Pokemons on the lead. I'm seeing Dewgong as a switch, yeah, that thing does exist, and you have Toxapex. So now this guy switch for, okay, Dewgong, as I'm saying, like I was saying, you bring Toxapex against Dewgong. And if you have a good IV Toxapex, you can survive 2 drill runs without shielding anything. You only shield if your opponent decides to shield, so it decides not to shield, you don't have to shield as well. You can tank this drill run all the day if you have a good IVs, like I was saying. And now, before this guy reach a charge move, I'm going to throw the brine. And let's see what this guy decides to do. Decides to shield, okay. So this was a race and was a tie, so it was nice. I guess I have to bring Giratina. I'm doing some clock time. Okay. So this is carving. I have to stand in with Giratina, spend the shields, the necessary shields to flip this. You can never bring Ninetales here, never. And I have to force this guy to spend shields, and you have to watch out because this guy can switch at any time. Okay, got a shield again, no chance. And like I was saying, you have to watch out because this guy can switch at any time, and that will be really bad. But the guy decides to stay in, so fine. And now it's Ninetales versus the Serperior. So I guess this is good game. I highly advise you to throw immediately the Weather Ball when you reach it against Serperior, because some guys are running the Leaf Tornado on Serperior, and if that lowers your attack, you're doomed, you're going to lose. So I highly advise you to throw immediately the first Weather Ball you have with Ninetales. And let's move for the final battle here. So one more win and I can climb to Legend, I guess. Let's see. This team is working really well. Can't complain. Hope it can help you as well if you have the chance to build a Giratina. And this is a Quagsire on the lead. Okay, it's a nice lead. So this guy did the CMP with me. Going to throw probably the Stone Edge. And I can tank it. I'm not sure if he's running Mud Bomb or Aqua Tail. But if this guy is running Aqua Tail, it will be a bit annoying because it can reach before I can farm all the way down. Yeah, like I was saying, this guy is running the Aqua Tail, so kinda annoying moveset. I can resist this Aqua Tail, and I have to throw immediately the Shadow Ball on something else in the back. In this case, it's a Shadow Feraligatr, so I guess he's paid that shield. Now I will bring Toxapex. And Toxapex will do the party against Feraligatr Shadow. Toxapex is such a bulky Pokemon, does good damage against Feraligatr. And here I go for the Sludge Wave, but you can try to bait. I decide to go straight, this guy decides to shield. Which is nice, I guess. I can survive this crunch, so no worries. And now I have to force this guy to throw energy, which is nice. I guess Toxapex has done the job. And I will trust on Ninetales. Ninetales, and it's a Shadow Poliwrath in the back. So this guy throw energy at 7. I know this is a Icy Wind, but I'm not sure about the damage, so I decide to shield, and I will farm till I have max energy, or almost, because I need energy to KO that Feraligatr in the back that has non-energy, and 3 fast moves, and the Weather Ball is here to knock out that Feraligatr. So good game. Yeah, I guess it was a wise decision to shield that Icy Wind because the Shadow Claws and counters from Poliwrath would have more damage on the Ninetales, so I didn't risk, and I knew that Feraligatr was out of energy, so it was safe to shield that Icy Wind. And I did a 5-0, got this Frillish as a reward, and this is it, the Legend rank. I was not expecting to reach Legend rank so soon this season because this season was kinda hard. At the Veteran rank it was a hell of a rank, and I can't believe I'm Legend now with this team. So I hope you enjoyed this team for the Great League Remix, and see you next time.